Hello, good evening. Apologise for the slight delay, but there was a few technical itches. Apparently you have to have the most up-to-date graphics card drivers to stream using OBS. Little did I know. Thank you for joining me so early. And how's your days been? Right, I'm now comfortable. I'm comfortable, I'm ready. I am sincerely hoping... Oh, day off from work. Very good. I envy you. We are indeed, Alex, welcome. We are live. We are live. Finally, we are live. A little bit delayed. 11 minutes delayed. Finally, there's been a technical hitch. The past 3 streams have gone without a hitch, and it's about time we got back to normality. I mean, I don't want people thinking I'm competent now, that's for sure. Don't want to give away the wrong impression. Hello Claire, hello, welcome. Right, well, I think we're going to dive in. I'm going to have to stop the stream round about 8:15ish for a for a dinner break. I'm going to have my dinner. I haven't had it yet, and I can't really go for another 2 hours without it, so we'll have a half-time breather. Well, Fiddler, you try to confuse us with your strange names. What's this all about? Yeah, we're going to dive in, we're going to dive straight in. I vaguely remember what happened last time. I do recall that I was a little bit disappointed with the episode number 2. Episode 1 I really enjoyed, thought it was really good. Episode 2 was short and just didn't have the same punch, the same... Yeah, exactly, a real name. What's this weird real name? What's the real names? We don't use real names around here. Yeah, episode 2 was a little bit disappointing for me personally. So I'm hoping that this picks up back up to the same level as the first episode. Although I'm a little bit sceptical, given the fact that Telltale have laid off a load of staff members recently. Don't know what it's about. Haven't read much about it, but it can be a good sign, surely. But we'll see what happens. So we're going to dive in and people will join when they join. So we're up to episode number 3, which is called Fractured Mask. Oh, that was it. I remember now. The ending, yes. She turned up, did old Catwoman, didn't she? Much to our surprise. Pleasant surprise? Maybe. What am I having for dinner? I am having... some of you might be grossed out by this. I'm having sausage and mash with gravy and liver as well. Liver, sausage and mash with onion gravy. A typical hearty dinner. Typical British hearty meal. Anyway, before I start to slobber over myself any more than I am already, shall I... Oh! Is it Pink Lady I'm speaking to? I completely forgot. Completely forgot who you were, Claire. Again, another person using real names. I don't do real names here. Right, we're off. Episode 3. Here we go. I didn't even read the synopsis. Forget it. Just dive in. We're diving in. Ooh, liver and bacon. I'm having sausages with it. You know, it's not too bad. Can have too much meat. What a stupid thing to say.
I wear the mask in order to protect this city. But when faced with a new breed of criminals calling themselves the Pact, the direct approach was met with disaster. I had to don a different mask. As Bruce Wayne, I infiltrated their ranks. The plan was to get in, set the trap, and get out. But the plan failed.
Oh yes, I forgot that as well.
Now they're one step closer to their goal. And all I have are questions. What is the Pact really after? Why steal Riddler's body? Friend or foe?
Nice place you got here. Did it come with the vermin? Or did you add that yourselves?
It's a little run down, but the rent is right.
This everyone? Riddler said you had a luchador in the mix.
Bane? Oh, he came down with a case of the left behinds. Oops.
We are the entirety of our cabal at the moment. Oh, this gentleman was someone we picked up after Riddler's departure. Bruce Wayne.
Bruce, was it? Charmed.
Be gentle. This is Mr. Wayne's first foray into the field of felonry.
Likewise.
Criminal virgin, huh?
Enchanté.
Oh, I didn't know this party was so formal.
You got the toy we talked about, beautiful? Get the lady sparklies out of the safe, John. She ain't doing this out of the goodness of her heart like the rest of us. Brucey, be a doll and give Kitty a hand. I ain't touching that popsicle. I got some thinking to do.
Bit of alone time, eh?
Oh,
Okay.
let's get to... What are we doing?
Well, we're going to extricate the body. Riddler built a secret back door into the security system of his old employer. I need to scan his eyes and then create a retinal key for them. Then I'll use the key to make goggles, and we can open whatever doors he could. Help me lift.
Oh, how grotesque. I thought we were bringing back to life, not using his eyes for scanners. Oh well, not quite as melodramatic, I suppose.
This wasn't the original plan. He was supposed to be alive, but... things change. Get his head in a good position.
What's a good position?
That's far enough. Dig the plates under his lids. Press the button and scan away.
Oh my god, this is it's very early for this kind of...
That's gross.
Yes, it is. I haven't eaten yet either. Goodness gracious. Oh my god.
What the hell did they do to him? And what's with the refrigerator coffin? Why would the agency transport him like this? This doesn't add up, Bruce. Bruce, I'm sorry about Lucius. I'm guessing it wasn't a gas leak or whatever the news said.
You're right. Riddler killed him. But it was meant for me.
Damn it, Bruce. This isn't all on you. On to the next.
Well, we've done the first one. This one should be much easier.
I didn't know what I'd be walking into with this group, but I certainly didn't expect it to involve you. And I know you're no stranger to peril, but you shouldn't be here. So, what gives?
No one told me you would be joining us either.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not everyone here's happy to see me. I knew Riddler before this. He was the one who initially hired me. And he wound up dead, so... I'm not sure I have a lot of friends here.
You're not the only one with questions.
One question. Make it fast.
How did you get involved with these psychopaths?
Ran into Harley once or twice, but I knew Riddler. He tried to bring me in before... well, before someone here probably killed him.
You done? His peepers never looked so good. John, pay the lady.
Don't spend them all in one place.
You get the rest when we're inside.
That wasn't the deal I made with Riddler.
Take it up with him.
Harley!
Hello, Hunter. Welcome. Oh, somebody's not very happy.
You'll find I'm not disposed of so easily!
You overstepped when you left him, and now it's time to pay the price.
No.
Hey, hey!
Oh, this one's actually got some brains. Everyone else better be smart too.
You! You are are a means to an end. When this is over,
Did it occur to any one of you people that the job we just pulled went sideways a little too quick? I think they knew we were coming, because a little rat told them. Bane was right to beat up his guy before we left to hit the convoy. He just beat up the wrong one. Since he couldn't deliver, I'm taking over the case. And I'm not gonna let whoever it is stop me from getting what I want. This leak, it nearly caused the demise of Gotham's favorite luchador. So now, no one moves, no one breathes without my say-so. 'Cause I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And whoever it is gonna find their insides suddenly al fresco. That make you nervous, Bruce? What do you have to say?
Do I look nervous to you?
Stop, wait!
Excuse me, peanut gallery? You got something to say?
Wayne pulled his own out there. Saw it with my own 2 eyes.
I ain't gonna let a good effort go unnoticed.
Then, let's get back to work.
What the hell is he sticking up for us?
If anyone else has any issues with the New World Order, my door is always open.
lead us to our prize, and all will be forgiven.
Wayne, come here a second.
Summoned to the headmistress's office. Who is this guy?
Thanks for vouching back there.
Hey, it's tough in the trenches. Hey, we gotta look out for one another. Otherwise...
Yes, that's an
Hiya,
inside
Bruce.
man, eh?
Guess you're clear. For now. Because apparently you're so capable.
Very capable.
I got an errand for ya. I know just about everything about Riddler's plan. But he kept one card close to his chest. The location of the job. Took the secret to his grave. Now I got his laptop. But look at this. And keep your yap shut. Can't let any of these mooks sense weakness. It's encrypted. It's like he knew not to trust any of us. Go figure. This is where you come in.
Oh, we won't,
Okay, let me see the laptop. I'm pretty tech savvy. Maybe I can crack it.
Bruce, in case you missed it, we have a mole problem. And until we clear that up, the keys to the kingdom stay with me. Got it? Riddler had a beef with his former employers, who were cooking up some very dangerous and super fun stuff at a black site lab somewhere here in Gotham.
And what is it we're after? This super fun stuff?
You ask a lot of questions. You know that? I've been able to piece together most of his plan, except where the black site is. You're gonna find the location. And when you do, maybe you'll get a treat. A sweet, delicious little treat.
well, we certainly do like treats.
Sounds enticing. I like treats.
Then get on out of here and earn it. See, I ain't letting this laptop out of my sight until I clear up this mole problem. So, I want you to head over to Riddler's place and do some digging.
Oh, there's no traps there, is it?
I
Please help
might
me.
need some help.
God help us.
The place is full of death traps.
Oh no, no,
Get
no,
on
no,
with you.
no, no.
Just
No
don't
traps.
get him hurt.
No puzzles,
That's my
please.
job.
Road trip? With Bruce? I'm in.
Actually, I was thinking Catwoman. After all, she knew him.
Good points. Take her too.
No, not two. Take her and
Grab
just
some
her.
snacks.
Bring some treats.
What's that guy's story?
Cat lady, are you
Chocolate-covered
beef
treats.
jerky or trumpet-shaped corn bites, girl?
Yeah, very be
Why
careful.
am I even asking? I'll bring both.
Hey, be careful around him. He's smarter than he looks.
That's good, because he looks... off.
Who's ready to hit the road?
Who you gonna tell if you see anything that ain't on the up and up?
You!
What in
But
the
don't
hell?
worry, Bruce is my best friend. He'd never betray me.
Oh, sweet, innocent Puddin'. Friends have the easiest access to stab you in the back. Now get out of here.
I call shotgun.
I want that black site location.
Yes, well, I want never gets, dear, does it? Unless you've got a gun pointed at my head, then you'll get what you want. Fine. Fine. All right. Oops. A little bit of slowdown.
Can't
there.
believe this is where he decided to set up shop. Wasn't like him to slum it.
I always thought the abandoned water tower was an odd choice. I mean, the mold risk alone.
It's
Yeah,
not the abode
you
of a
check
man
for
who
traps,
asked
'cause
you
I
to steal a
really
red
don't like
bar,
traps.
That's for sure.
We should check for traps. Who knows what Riddler
Oh
did
no,
to this
no,
place.
no, we.
On it. Come on, John.
Yeah, you too. Check for traps, please.
Waller.
Glad you answered. We need to talk. Listen about the convoy. We couldn't get to you safely. The EMP blast knocked out my ability to communicate with my field agents.
Bull crap.
Sorry. It obviously wasn't supposed to go down like that.
Well, innocent people died because of your no-show.
You think I don't know that? The maniacs butchered my agents. My friends.
I think she's in on it. I think
Took
she's in on
losses
this
like this.
malarkey.
I need to lean on you even more now, Bruce. You being inside. It's our best hope.
Well, now they have Riddler's body. It was cryogenically frozen. By the agency.
Bruce, this was a 60-year-old man who went toe-to-toe with Batman. I have some very interested researchers who wanted to see what kept him ticking.
60? You look pretty good for 60.
Wait, I got the punchline wrong. Let me start over.
It's fine, John.
There's a black site. Some sort of research lab, I'm guessing. Whatever's there is what they're after. And Harley doesn't know the location. She asked me to find it.
Stay put for now and maintain your cover at all costs. This is our chance to get ahead of this train.
That's what I say. Doc, I'll have what she's having.
It was a good thing we searched around. I noticed an old security camera and deactivated it. No telling what we'll come across inside.
Okay, let's find a way in.
Who invited Miami Vice here?
Just have to get through these boards.
Don't worry, I brought my key.
Don't make any noise! Just quietly, please, quietly. There's a police car right there. Okay, we better just stop this.
Oh, we can take turns. See if you can make some candy come out. Should I get a blindfold?
A little early in the night for that.
Just maybe a bit of prizing, then rather than beating, might do the trick. Oh, there we go. Moron. Indeed.
Who's there? Don't move!
Hey. Huh.
Wait a minute. I know you. You're Bruce Wayne.
Guilty as charged.
Want to explain what you're doing out here? This
This
isn't exactly the Heights.
He won't vouch for us, but we'll put him.
You know I'm friends with Jim Gordon. If you want to check on me, just call him up.
You think I'm gonna interrupt the boss and his family at dinner?
I don't know. Are you? No, oh, okay. Detective
Bullock.
Bullock, right. Look, there's actually a very good reason for all of this.
Stay right there, jerkwad. I'm calling this in. I've been asked to report any suspicious activity around here, and you're acting suspicious.
All right, but on your
Listen,
head.
if you do that, and you'll be ending your career.
I'll take my chances.
Okay, we're gonna have to knock him out.
Bruce freaking Wayne. Unbelievable. Wouldn't even be working tonight if I didn't need the extra dough.
Just don't kill him, just knock him out, please. Just
Maybe
nothing.
this'll make me look good with the boss.
I'll do it. I'll do it, because I can't leave it to a madman over there.
It's Bruce. That was wonderful.
Bullock will remember that. I don't think he will.
No, John. Let's go. He won't be out for long. Come on.
I slipped. I slipped. Slipped and hit him with my head. Fractured mask. Fractured cheekbones as well.
It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
Well, what's that face for?
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Oh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap. Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I want John's curiosity to get him killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Well, we've been here before, and it didn't end well, from what I can remember. So we're not going to end
How
well
many
again.
TVs does one guy need?
Probably afraid he'd miss something.
Let's have a bit of a nosy about here. We've got a handcart.
Handcart? Wonder what he was moving.
The TVs, probably.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path.
Alright, I'll handle her, don't worry.
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
I bet you do, Brucey. Okay, more investigation.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Maybe we need to move it with the cart.
Let me help you out there, Bruce.
No, I'm quite...
I don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Just allow me to do things. Oh. As long as it's not Jeremy Kyle, we'll be all right.
To the maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths.
Aye, that's not good.
You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
What do we have? We have a coffin, we have a man on a bed, and we have work. Work, sleep, dead.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
Do you mind? I'm trying to concentrate here. Riddles and puzzles, one wrong step and we're fried. So let's hear chatter. Ooh, touch, examine, tell, Tesla coil. My first experience, my first knowledge of Tesla coils was in Command and Conquer. The Tesla coils of the Soviets. Very deadly. I still remember the sound they made when your allied soldiers approached. Right, loose floorboard.
That's odd.
Well then, move it. There we go. And can we open the pressure plate, or we can just examine the pressure plate first? Can you hear the smoke detector? It is actually, yeah, it's beeping outside. It's absolutely. I must take the battery out of it.
This is where he built his boxes.
When I break for my dinner, I'll take the battery out. Now that, oh dear. So we've got a pressure plate there. Got Tesla coils. We'll have a look at the Tesla coils.
Tesla coils. This whole place is an electrical death cage.
If these start sending out energy, we'll all fry.
Okay, and we have a button. We can stand on the button. Another Tesla coil over here that we can't interact with. And there's Mr. Joker Man over here. Any ideas? Your hair is really green. Yeah, I think we'll avoid mistaking the obvious. To be honest with you, it's not going to help our puzzle situation, is it? Your hair is green. Yeah, and yes, very good observation. Okay, I'm going to stand on the pressure plate, I think, as a first thing to do. So let's see what that does.
To truly understand my mind, you must first walk a mile in my... Certainly, you know the rest.
Be careful what you said on those.
What? Okay, so we're not... Walk a mile in his something or others. Did he say walk a mile in my somethings? Okay, maybe we'll push this button here then. Fine, stand on this one. I'm not touching.
Oh, you're not ready to die just yet. Oh, wait. Yes, you are.
Okay, that... Once again, we fail when it comes to puzzles. Right, I'm going to take these batteries out of this damn smoke alarm, actually. Bear with me. Yeah, take it out, fucking thing. Right. Sorry about that.
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler's hiding in here.
Shoes. He said something about shoes, and... In fact, if we can go upstairs, am I missing something here? Oh, we can go upstairs. There we go. So something about shoes, right? We need to find shoes. They're a pair of shoes. So it's all making sense now.
Sure proud of his exploits, wasn't he?
Right. So there's something about his shoes that allow us to trigger the plate, maybe. But we'll explore everything just to be sure.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
Oh, lobster thermidor. Ooh, that's a nice dish. I do like a bit of lobster.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
Right, anyway, shoes. Pick up the shoes. Oh, we're just going to put the pair of shoes on the damn thing? You don't have to wear them? Hello, dear.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
Oh, we can have a bit of small talk. We're not going to... Do you ever think about me? Come on, Bruce. Get a grip. Okay. Don't like any of those questions. We'll cut the chatter. Okay, so what we're going to try is we're going to try putting the shoes on this pressure plate. Not that one there, but this one here. Oh my god. So we move the floorboard again. How did it... Oh, we died. That's why it reset. And then we're going to put the shoes on the pressure plate. One shoe on there. How about the second?
My city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Okay. Do we put the other shoe on the other thing? Yeah, I think we do.
Oh, not quite ready to die yet.
Oh, no,
You haven't
no!
completed the cycle.
No!
Work, sleep, tick, tock.
No! We were so close, but so far away. Why did he do this to me?
You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
So you gotta work hard.
I suppose those are our
sleep
clues
hard.
to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work hard, sleep hard. Bed. Something to do with the bed. So we get the shoes. I assume shoes is the work, which is the walking. And then there's the bed. Maybe there's something on the bed. So we take the shoes, pick up the shoes. How many tries? Maybe there's a pressure plate under the bed. Aha! Yes. So, place a shoe on there. Yeah.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
That sounds positive.
Indeed it does, my dear. I'm perfectly clued up now with the puzzle of this situation. Put the other shoe on the other plate, then press the button. Then we can happily die. So we work hard, we sleep hard, then we die. Perfect. Place the shoe.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
Two shoes, 2 plates, and a switch. Time to die!
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Yeah, John.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no. Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, exactly. Go away.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this?
Sorry.
Out with it,
Childish.
Bruce.
Childish.
What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Not great or anything, but good.
Oh dear.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted.
I'll take good.
Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty...
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine. We've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
So we got a monitor, USB port, and a power button. Anything else? And some filing cabinets.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Are you going to open the cabinets? No. Riddler's cane.
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
Okay. Let's turn on the computer.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
The cane? It must be a key or something, surely. USB port? We don't have USB to put in it, but, you know. Try a password? What's this here? Oh, USB drive! All handily placed on top of the cabinet for us. We'll take that. Put it in the port. Insert.
Here we go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout.
Oh no.
Hephaestus protocol enacted.
Oh, bloody hell. Quick! Why?
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, they're a group up to... no good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Just have the goggles ready this time, alright?
Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
Oh, here she goes again.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
John, stop her! Make yourself useful, John! Oh! Hey! What the hell are you gonna hit with a chair? Things escalated here pretty quickly. Hey!
Resourceful as always.
Oh! That's a low blow, indeed it is. Hey!
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
John! Stop this woman! Where is John? What's he doing? What the flipping? This is no time for pictures!
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming up.
The moron! Take her legs out. Ooh!
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
Might as well finish it off. Oh, you stupid man, you sucker!
Awfully bold move, considering we just met, Mr.
Oh, Lord.
Move, John.
Oh, he's about as useless as a chocolate teapot, isn't he? Take her legs! Damn you, woman! She's gonna get there! Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg! Hey! There'll be no more kissing, love. That's it. Oh! Oh!
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce,
Oh,
but
Lord.
I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Damn you!
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk.
Don't put the blame on me.
Somewhere else.
You're useless, man. At least I tried to stop her. Ah, Lord.
Oh, yeah, that's the stuff.
Cafe Trist.
So, John, about the laptop.
You know, I'm the first guy who'd resort to stealing. From anyone. Anyone but her. But in a way, that almost makes it more enticing. But in another way, maybe I tell her, get in her good graces. Maybe I will. And maybe I'll do just that.
Maybe
Then
you
she'd
won't.
remember my name has an H in it. She always spells it J-O-N.
And how do you think Harley feels about snitches?
She told me to snitch. I think she likes them.
Well, maybe not. I don't know, Bruce. I'm torn here.
Just thinking about her makes me feel like I'm floating.
She's the most intriguing creature ever to grace me with a demeaning insult. Which is great, don't get me wrong. I want more, Bruce. Like you and Catwoman. I'm only a little ashamed to say that dance had my pulse pounding.
That dance?
What's your relationship?
Quite the dance.
Your real one.
Do you mind?
Not much to tell. She's just another criminal, John. She's only out for herself.
Oh, you must be blind then, Bruce. I told you, I'm a watcher. And watching her, she sees something in you. If only Harley saw me. Like, really saw me. The world's a crazy place, isn't it? I want Harley, and you want the laptop.
Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I help you with Harley.
I see. You're up to bat then, Wayne. What did you do to make Catwoman purr? How can I get that with Harley?
The Love Doctor.
How can I make her see me?
Pull her strings.
People aren't as complex as you make them out to be. Harley's smart, but she's still human. She can be manipulated just like anyone else.
Anyone, huh? How does one go about performing this magic trick?
This
Find the
magic
problem
trick.
they have, and then make sure they think you are the only one who can solve it. Once they have to rely on you, they're yours. We're social animals, John. Might as well exploit it.
But how do you know what makes them tick? Too bad you can't just open them up and take a look.
You gotta listen.
You'd be surprised what people will say when you just let them talk.
They never say
All you
don't
need
listen.
to do is give them space, and the secrets will spill.
Oh yeah.
Act interested. Let them keep digging.
Fascinating.
Acknowledge that you hear them, but don't get in their way.
Yep, makes total sense.
Nice try. I've learned that manipulation can take on many forms. Some of them more subtle than others.
Tell me more. Tell me everything.
Get inside their head. Once you know how they think, you know what they want. And you use that.
You know, one of the doctors in Arkham tried to get in here. Wait. I have an idea. Let's try it out.
No, what are you doing? It's my...
Now, first thing that comes to your head. What do you see?
I see...
Don't think. Let your gut guide you.
I see bats.
I don't know. Bats.
Ooh, like creatures of the night, do you? You're an interesting case study, Mr. Wayne. I think you might be a danger to yourself and others. Is what Dr. Leland would always say to me. Now, this one. What do you see?
Okay, here we go again. I like this. I see buildings. A ladder. Alleyways.
I don't know, it looks like a maze. The alleyways of Gotham.
Ah, a complicated path. The way out isn't clear, huh? You ever do the mazes in the back of those activity magazines and doctors' waiting rooms? I have. A ton of them. Been waiting my whole life just to be seen. What an illuminating evening this has been.
Can we do another one? I like these games.
I feel like we're on the verge of a breakthrough.
He's still got a full cup of coffee to say he
Let's try
spilled it all.
just one more.
Uh-oh, gotta go.
John, sorry, something just came up. It's business. I have to run.
So soon?
Yeah.
It's fine. A for effort, Bruce. I guess I won't go tattling to Harley.
So, will you help me get the laptop?
Gosh, Bruce. We did have a good back and forth with the tests. I feel so much closer. It's nice. Oh, you drive a hard bargain, mister.
Hurry up and answer my question.
Jeez. Okay, let me mull over the logistics. But I'm in.
Great.
Meet me back at the subway when you're done with your business.
No problem.
And because we're pals, coffee's on my dime.
Oh, what a star. Right, catch you later.
Bruce?
Yeah, you gotta run. The business to attend to. Okay, better suit up. Ooh, I'm a little bit excited. Donning the bat suit for the first time today.
Jim?
Evening. Oh, it's good you're here. The last time I fired this up, you didn't show. Had me concerned.
What do you mean?
The agency convoy? All those freaks were in one place and you decide not to show? Oh, that ain't like you. You don't take time off. So what kept you?
I was there, Jim. You just didn't see me.
Of course, I know you can be trusted. I just wish they hadn't gotten away. I guess I can't really talk. We got there late. But then it was just Bane. He still beat us to a pulp and got away.
Is that all?
No. No, I got a favor to ask. Lucius Fox. I know he was your friend, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead. But I think he might have been up to some shady stuff before Riddler's attack on Wayne Tower. He might not have been the man you thought. Not entirely.
Yes. Thin ice, Jim. Very thin ice. I do respect you, but that's a little bit...
carefully about your next words, Jim.
I've been thinking about him since the moment I threw that switch. Riddler had it out for Lucius Fox, and I'm sure there's something more. The way you're pushing back on this only confirms that. Waller shut down any investigation into the circumstances surrounding his death. And that means something stinks in Denmark. You could follow that stench all the way to Fox's employer. Look, just how much do you really know about Bruce Wayne?
Quite a lot.
With all the scandals surrounding his family, it's hard not to be familiar with Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, and if you haven't noticed, he's got a knack for burying bad publicity. He had everyone believing he was a stand-up guy, including me. At first, I thought Fox was at the center of it all. But there's a hell of a lot more. A Wayne Enterprises security guard comes to GCPD saying he was assaulted by Harley Quinn and her gang. And who was leading her around like a pet? Bruce Wayne. Then I checked the video recordings. Someone did an amateur job covering up the security footage. Files were replaced, time unaccounted for, sloppy. And strike three? One of my officers gets bashed in the head and goes into Riddler's old workshop.
Oh dear.
Wayne even dropped my name with Bullock, like I'd back him up. Dirtbag's got stones, I'll give him that. Bruce Wayne is dirty and he's dangerous. Waller knows all of this happened too, and she refuses to let me move on it. So I need you to bring him in. That's the favor.
That's going to be rather difficult.
I can't do it, but you can.
I can keep an eye on Bruce Wayne.
Damn it, I'm not asking for an eye. I want him delivered, here, with a little bow. Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it. I know your friend Catwoman's in town. Got a rap sheet that'll put her away for life. Maybe I can't move on Bruce Wayne, but I can move on her.
Is that a threat?
Done this a year ago.
Okay, fine. Do what you have to do.
I can't ask you to break the law, Jim.
As soon as I get back to the office, I'm sending out a task force after her.
I'm sure she'll manage.
And you better not tell her we're coming.
Oh, this is an awkward situation, isn't it just?
He sounds like he's on a warpath.
If I warn Selina and she gets away, Gordon and the police will blame me. But if I don't, I put her in danger.
Don't forget that you're both after that
Oh,
laptop.
this is, oh no, not a
Might be
choice.
your best chance to slow her down.
Not a choice.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
Oh, I've just got to remain silent. I don't know here. I'm just going to remain silent.
I can't help
It's a
but
tricky
have sympathy
situation.
for a man trying to do what is just. He feels as if Gotham is slipping out of control. And it is. You know, Miss Kyle is going to run sooner or later. It's her nature.
How many times, Bruce, do you
How
have to
much
be...
can you really trust
I know,
her?
it's Bruce!
I know how you feel about her. Make certain you aren't letting that cloud your judgment.
Oh, Brucey!
I trust her out.
No, you don't!
And to trust her to do the right thing. You know what must be done.
I actually don't trust him, but I'm actually role-playing it as if he does, you know, a bit of a lovesick puppy here. Do I send the message or do I cancel the message? This is minimum latency, so you've got in this live time, folks. What do we do? I'm gonna send the message. Don't send it, don't send it. No, it's all the melodrama here. She's betrayed us. I know, but he can't help himself. He can't help himself. He's just like a little lovesick puppy. He's just stupid, isn't he? Just let her fend for herself. It's actually, this is like a 50-50 split. There's a few more saying send. It's about, okay. How do I send the message? I'm trying. He can't think rationally. He can't think rationally. He's hoping that she's going to come good in the end. She'll see.
It's done now.
She'll remember that. I bet she will. Next time she kicks me in the balls.
I'm afraid he will.
I personally wanted to say no. What the hell is that?
Please, Jim. You have to let me in. I can't, man. It's too much. I'm the best friend you have in the spandex, or whatever my suit is. You can trust me. What if I grew a mustache for you?
Batman! Hi! Hello! So, John. My name's John. John Doe. You don't know me. Well, we actually did cross paths once, but,
What did you overhear?
I didn't hear anything. I just got here, I swear. Oh, this is just... what a pleasure. So nice to finally meet you.
Don't think Batman shakes hands.
It's just a handshake.
Don't think Batman shakes hands.
No. Uh-huh. Jeez, this is Arkham all over again. I'm just such a huge fan of yours. And here you are, in the flesh. Looking for mentors, role models. I've come across a few good candidates. You're Batman.
I don't take on students.
Now hold on. Before you accept, here's what I bring to the table. I can get you Riddler's laptop.
Whoa.
All his secrets.
Wow.
Right there.
What a double crossing, no
attack
good.
The convoy. They need it to pull off a big score.
The point.
So what if I steal it from Harley Quinn, no less, and give it to you?
And why would you do that?
But and this is a big but. I need you to promise nothing bad will happen to Harley. I mean, letting one criminal slip through the cracks every once in a while can't be the worst thing.
That depends on what she does. If she hurts innocents, then I stop her.
Wow, that's... you really... This is what dedication looks like, huh? Well, if I get the laptop, there is no score, so win-win.
So the question is, how likely do we think it is that he knows who we
you're on
really
the
are?
job, what's the preferred method of extracting a target? Always rappelling in, or explosives as a distraction, or... You know what? I'll wing it.
If I were you, I'd get a friend to help.
That's a great idea. I hope Bruce is there. He'd do anything for me.
I think he knows.
Oh, one last thing.
Oh, good grief.
I collect these. They mean a lot to me. What the...
Ah! Sorry!
No pictures.
John, no pictures. Oh, there goes his little movies
Behind
with
the
the...
stacked deck.
Oh, yeah. Well, I hope you
Got
weren't
rid of the
counting on
Catwoman
a
stuff as
specific
well.
time, because, you know, that's what I use my phone for.
See you, John. There goes our little dance with Catwoman. Oh. That's an interesting little situation. I think he might know.
But all I hear are lies. You dishonor yourself, Timothy. If you are the rat, then wear it proud.
Uh-oh.
I would have respect for that. And with respect comes mercy.
Greetings, Wayne. Come with me.
What's he doing on his
As a
knee? What's
fellow
happening
apostle of technology, I thought you might appreciate this. Bane and I were acquiring components for a device I'll need once we get to the Black Site.
Device?
Yes, an ice explosive for the fire failsafe we anticipate encountering. That isn't the impressive detail. As we ran into interference, I determined I would be more efficient if I made smaller versions and employed them as projectiles.
Who were they?
Hindrances. As you can see, it's been wildly successful. Perhaps Wayne Enterprises could benefit from my efforts.
These people didn't need to die. There are other ways.
Maybe you're better suited for the realm of business. The people you kill there are faceless.
We live in a twisted world, Bruce. Better to abide than struggle against it in vain. One more time, my friend.
Well, we need to help this guy.
Why did an alarm go off when it was your job to ensure it didn't?
Bane, come on. I slipped up.
Dangerous time to make a mistake when you knew I was looking for a mole. You're trying to slow us down!
No.
Look, I want to get paid, just like you. I got mouths to feed.
Then, when the police arrived, you were nowhere to be found.
You know I'm no traitor. I stood up for you, remember?
Oh no.
Come on, man. We have to stand together on this. Just think. Remember?
Yeah, sure. Pretty bold move.
Good, yeah. Now why would I do that if I was dirty? I'd have thrown you to the wolves to cover my ass, right?
Oh, a deft turn, but it's not enough to save you. In fact, your awareness of how to deceive only creates more suspicion.
What the hell is going on here?
No!
Oi! I tried to help.
Merely plugging the leak.
Oh, is he still alive? Barely. Oh my god.
God damn it, Bane. You're running your own investigation?
Hey. Hold on. Damn it.
Oh, wow. One punch dead.
Why are you complaining?
I didn't get a chance to grill the guy. I'm a trained psychiatrist. What are you? A side of beef with a hunch? I'll find the rat, and I'll deal with it. You can't be trusted to run your men anymore. They're mine now. Got it?
Yours? I freed them from Santa Prisca!
You just killed one. I only shot him. Who do you think wins that recruitment war?
They won't follow you.
Yep, he's certainly not alive.
Right. The laptop. This seems like the perfect time.
You don't know for sure it was him, so now what?
They know the cost. I value loyalty above all else.
You know who's gonna have a tough time being loyal now? That guy.
Just keep her busy. I have to sneak into her office to get it. Then it's all yours. Yep. Getting it from my old buddy Bruce. And only you. Promise. Sound like a plan. Up top.
Oh, go on then.
Yes, that was a good one.
Yes,
Hey, you two. What's going on with you guys?
Harley! What a surprise!
You guys get me a black site location or not? The answer had better be yes, Harley.
Sorry, we didn't have any luck.
I
Sorry,
was
we
way
tried.
disappointed you this time.
What do you want? Shouldn't you be informing your men they work for me now?
You? You can't even keep these two from colluding.
Puddin'? Are you kidding me? He's loyal to a fault.
I'm loyal, Harley. Yeah, definitely. Which is good for you, because you need help. The Mole, Bane's men,
maybe, possibly, potentially can't handle it alone. I'm really the only man for the job. Me, and only me.
You, time out!
Oh dear, that didn't go down well, did it? Time out!
And you, we need to talk.
Oh dear. What is she on to? Oh, dearie me.
Bruce.
Ooh.
This here's one of my favorite toys. Helps me make boring things into pretty things. Can you be a smart guy and guess another one of my favorite toys?
A gun?
Come
a
on.
hammer?
You can do it.
John.
Think hard.
Is it John?
Oh, look at that. There are some neurons firing in there after all. You two are getting a little too close for comfort. So I'm making a new rule. Hands off. Point is, John's mine, and mine alone. So don't play with my toys, or I'll bash in that pretty face of yours.
Oh, look who's got the laptop.
Alfred, get a suit ready for drop-off.
Of course. Was your accomplice successful?
One of them was.
Apparently not.
What happened?
Just the wrong one.
Catwoman got here first.
And on that bombshell, I'm going to grab a bite to eat. So it'll take me about 10 minutes to fill my face full of liver and sausages. So we'll reconvene the session at 8:30. Grab yourselves a bite to eat and a drink, and I'll see you very shortly. Right, I'm back. I was rather hungry, so dinner didn't last too long. It was devoured pretty quickly. So, I think we're just going to dive in. I'm a little bit early, but I imagine most people are still here. So, is it time to don our bat suit? I think it was. Aha, we meet again.
Hey, I was hoping you'd catch up to me. I hadn't had a chance to thank you for tipping me off about the GCPD. I didn't expect it. You really saved my ass. If it wasn't for you, the cops would have gotten the drop on me for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna play hard to get now.
Don't expect it again. I put a lot on the line for you.
Say hard to get.
Then I'll have to find a way to pay you back.
Take a harder stance now.
The laptop. I need you to hand it over. You proved your point.
Quite the coincidence that we find ourselves here again.
What do you mean again?
We're on top of the mayor's old office. Harvey's old office. Feels like 100 years ago, doesn't it? Since we had our first chase. So much has happened since then.
Yeah, it does. That's the night I saved your life. First time I saw you.
We had something then. Same as we do now. A give and a take.
Yeah, and you're taking all the time, love.
You want it? Take it.
Go on then.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
Well, no, but I thought I'd try. Have it, bud. How do I do this? I think I missed. Oh, no, I got her. Oh, you look a bit hung out to dry there, dear. Oh, you should have just gone up the steps like a normal person. She is not getting away with this laptop. I'm telling you now. Whoa, easy there, Tiger. I am leaving with the laptop.
Thanks. I needed that. Oh, come on. That was fun. I bring out that wild side of yours. The one you like to keep stuffed down in that suit. The side of you that's just aching to break free.
Don't fall for it. She's going to nab the laptop again.
It's a little crazy. But isn't that what you like about me?
What, the thrill of the chase?
We both like to live on the edge. It's where we find each other.
Oh, he's going to do it again, isn't he? He's going to fall in the trap again.
Maybe it is. Maybe you're just my kind of crazy.
And maybe you're mine. Well, have a good night.
How pleasant. Have a good night. I told you, didn't I?
Selina. Why'd you do it? Run off at Riddlers like that?
I wanted to get payback for Riddler. On my own terms. For what they did to him. For what he did to you. And just, what are you offering me in return? You're a man of many resources. Make me an offer I can't refuse.
Maybe we could actually work together for once.
We've had our fun, haven't we? And it seemed like, for a moment at least, you wanted more than that.
Oh.
I came back to stop Harley's so-called
Should we have said that?
The Eddie I knew would have wanted that. Anything else? Us? That's just icing on the cake. No pressure. Really.
Oh, come on. Tried it once, try it again!
Slow down there just a little bit.
Oh, damn it.
With me, you have to earn a kiss like that.
Oh, but at least we get the thingy.
So, I'd say it's time to find a black site, partner. We'll probably need our own supercomputer to get into his laptop. But something tells me you might know where to find one.
Oh, well, I'm sure she knows where it is already.
Come home with me.
Oh.
What's at home?
You'll see.
Oh, Batman, what are you doing? You fool! Batman, get a grip! Taking it to your bat cave? I mean, goodness me. Talk about... Oh, are we all out of our suits now? Well... Now here, listen, Selena. I don't let anybody down here.
I thought I'd seen it all when I found you hanging with the sewer rats, Bruce.
You're very privileged.
This place. It's really you. Rich men and their toys. Only thing missing is a wet bar.
Make yourself comfortable.
I'll try. This place, it's not exactly cozy. I know how hard it is to let people in. The fact that you've done that, it means a lot to me, Bruce. I didn't give a damn about anyone else until I met you. You're a bad influence on me.
I didn't care about anyone either.
You? The guy who saves people for kicks?
It's not the same thing.
No. No, it's not. Well, aren't we a pair? Unfeeling monsters hiding in the basement. Being here with you. I came back to Gotham for a little redemption, but I didn't expect to find it next to you. It's nice. The way I feel around you, like I can be better.
Is this a game?
Do you maybe feel the same?
Well, I haven't invited you down here to be friends, dear, have I? Maybe goodness me.
Kiss you now.
Oh, he's telling her first. Well.
That's what I wanted.
Hopefully Alfred's in bed, you know what I mean?
I've missed this. Hold that thought. Is that what I think it is? What is my stuff doing on display in your cave? Alongside mementos of the psychopaths you've locked up? Not that you're normal by any stretch of the imagination, but... and there I am. Right next to Harvey Dent.
That's a bit unfortunate.
This has got to be good.
Yeah,
They remind me of you. Is that such a bad thing?
What a way to twist it.
Want them back?
Hold on to them. They look kind of nice there.
Oh, see, she's changed her tune, hasn't she, now? A little sweet talk, and it's all a different perspective.
Tea for two is served.
Tea?
Alfred.
Cup of tea!
Thank you.
So good to be walk in a few minutes earlier, Alfred! Would have been a sight for your sore eye.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files. Retinal scan required.
Let's try this again.
Access granted.
Oh, nice.
Bruce, whenever you have a moment, I have something to show you.
The back computer will scan for viruses and other safeguards before we can have access to the data.
Oh, he's gonna give me a lecture, isn't he? He's crossing his arms. I can see him in the distance. He's got a lecture coming. He's definitely gonna give us a lecture. Who's putting money on this? He's gonna give us a lecture. I think he is. Forget that computer's doing his stuff. Time to get lectured. I know what I'm doing, Alfred. I'm completely mad. Oh dear. What's he gonna tell us? Come on, Alfred, spit it out.
I finished up a new feature for your contacts. Lucius nearly completed it before. Well, I've been fiddling with it to keep myself occupied. At any rate, your contacts now have the capability to detect heat signatures. Cold, too, because, well, with Mr. Freeze, you never know.
Thanks. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
I'm impressed you felt close enough to someone to welcome them into the Batcave.
Well, that's a nice thing to hear,
I'm
Alfred.
curious to know why. What is it about her? Not that I'm judging, mind you. Difficult to take it back at this point. But, well, maybe you should keep an eye on the more valuable items down here.
Maybe so. Maybe so.
I thought as much. Good for you, Bruce. This is a big step.
Oh, you do, Louis. Good call. And there's me thinking the worst of the man.
Sounds like the laptop is safe.
I should have known better, Alfred. I apologize. An older model. What else have we got here? Ooh. This is a... okay, that's an even older model. We've got grapple guns, we've got batarangs, all the mod cons, smoke grenades, stunners, and an early suit. Thank you, Alfred, much appreciated. I'll never say a bad word about you again. Let's go talk to Selena here, who's admiring my sports car. You know what they say about a man with a fancy car? I wouldn't know. I don't have a fancy car.
So, what do you think?
There's a lot of interesting tech down here. How you did it all, I'll never know. And it's more hospitable than the abandoned subway those maniacs call home. But just barely.
Okay, we're not gonna ask where do we go from here. Bloody hell, it's a bit early for those kind of questions. Just enjoy things while they're happening in front of your old face, you know? No need to pour the seriousness onto the situation. How do we get out of here? I'm stuck. Should we admire our old car? How very awful. Alright, let's check out the computer. I need a chair like that.
I shall be upstairs if you need me. Good luck.
A chair that greets you.
Look at all this data.
Finally, something we can read. Let's see what he knew.
Right, here we go. First of all, I'm gonna watch a video. Home movies.
Patient 843. 10 milligram injection at 0.01% solution. Patient 844. 10 milligram injection at 0.015% solution.
God, what is that? Human test subjects?
We have to find what they were giving those test subjects.
Another video. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Some kind of viral agent from the looks of things.
Documents, what does it say?
Invoices, schematics, design notes.
The fools think they're safe. They're stupider than I thought if they think I'd ever forget what they did. If they think I'd ever forgive. I'm closing in on them now. I know who their supplier is, and that means I know where they've moved their twisted operation. They're in Gotham. Hiding in plain sight. Well, not for long.
Riddler must have been talking about the location of the black site. His obsession with data left us an incredibly thorough paper trail.
Look at these manifests.
Bodhi's Spa?
Bodhi's Spa?
Strange place for delivery of virus incubators. This must be what Riddler means by hiding in plain sight. A biological weapon. This is what Harley wants. Agency.
Oh.
The agency. Don't you work with them?
Amanda Waller. She runs the agency.
Sounds like you owe her a phone call.
Indeed we do. Let's call her.
Bruce, to what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
The agency was working on a virus with human test subjects.
Bruce, what on earth?
Don't
I
act
just
dumb.
saw it with my own eyes.
How do you... Is that what Quinn's after?
Yes. I found the black site. Hiding in the middle of Gotham at the Bodhi's Spa.
Okay. I promise we'll get to the bottom of this. But I need you to trust me.
Yeah, trust
Meet
you.
me at Wayne Tower in 15. I'll tell you what I know.
My ass, trust her.
Harley was asking if the goggles are ready. I'll go back to the subway, see if I can keep her busy.
Thanks, Selena.
Benefits of partners. Be safe, Bats.
Oh, a peck on the cheek.
You too.
Alex, the stream isn't lagging. It's your connection by the sounds of it.
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
Running late today? I expected you earlier. I needed to talk to you, but I'm sorry, Bruce. This is for your own protection.
What is for my... What are you doing? Oh no. What in the hell, fires? Oh, you don't have to kick me! And Bruce Wayne, goddammit! What have you done, woman?
Bruce Wayne, you're under arrest.
What for?
Armed robbery, murder, and criminal conspiracy to commit a terrorist act.
Oh, that's quite serious.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
We'll remain silent, thank you.
Don't hurt him!
Thanks for the call, Miss Fox. You've done a good thing today.
You lied to me!
You need to stand back, or we're gonna have a problem.
Bruce,
Gordon?
I'm so sorry. I didn't expect them to be so... violent. I just wanted them to get you away from those nut jobs.
Oh, we'll play the understanding card.
It'll be all right, Tiffany. I believe you.
Even though I'm furious. Oh!
What in the... Director Waller?
Uncuff Mr. Wayne right now,
Uncuff
or you'll
us.
spend the rest of your life as a meter maid.
You hear the woman? Cuff us now! She has her uses.
Mr. Wayne is under agency protection, and you know it.
What?
You've known it for some time.
Waller and the agency? They're not always gonna be around to save you, Wayne. One day, you're gonna run out of favors to call in. And when you do, there'll be hell to pay.
We won't be rude.
You should listen to Waller. You can't touch me.
Save it.
Officers, please.
He's involved. He belongs in a cell.
This is neither your concern or your purview. Go home, Gordon. You're done here.
The hell I will.
If I were you, I'd be very careful with my next words.
And if I were you, I'd stop interfering with GCPD business. This is my city.
Not anymore. You're so far out of line, you can't see the truth. You're dismissed.
What, like sacked?
Excuse me?
You tested me. This is what happens.
Damn it, Waller! You can't do this!
It's well within my power and you know it.
Waller!
I said...
Don't do this!
Dismissed.
Waller, Gordon is a good cop. He's a good man. Don't do this.
Not from you.
It's the last straw. I won't allow anyone to question my authority. This is strictly professional.
Oh, sure.
Time to go, Jim.
Oh dear. Well... I mean, he's trying to do the right thing. We don't blame him. We don't blame him. It's just
We'll
rather
make sure
inconvenient.
Gordon leaves and be right outside.
This is your fault!
When you're ready.
Happy now. Got a man sacked.
I apologize.
Oh, thank you.
For everything.
Fine, I'll accept. I accept.
Calling the cops was a bit much.
But we have to discuss matters, I think. Get this out in the open.
Well, you wanted a chance to talk to me, so here it is. Talk.
I just don't understand how you got tied up in all this. The agency? If I had known you were... What are you doing with them? Please, just tell me, Bruce.
Oh yeah, so she can keep blabbering?
Look, Tiffany, I'm an undercover operative. What I'm doing, it's dangerous.
Thank you for telling me.
Well, I didn't want to, but my finger slipped, you know.
I see now, though. This is why he's dead. He was involved in whatever you're doing. This work you're doing seems incredibly dangerous. But there's something I don't get. Why you? I mean, no offense, but you're just... Bruce!
Oh, she doesn't know. No, she doesn't know. She
I'm
now.
Batman.
You're Batman.
She
Batman.
won't believe that, surely.
Come on, got something to show you.
Oh, okay, maybe she will. We're gonna give her proof.
Hey, Bruce. Wanted to show you a preview of your new batsuit. I know you and Alfred are still on your well-deserved retreat, but I couldn't help myself.
Dad.
I'll upload the specs to your private server. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. I'll see you soon.
Oh, she may flip here. She's in a bit of emotional state.
It was hard to believe. But hearing it from him...
Yeah, consoling words, consoling words. We can do it, we can do it!
Your dad was a hero. Your dad believed the city deserved better. He believed in me.
And to think I gave him lip for missing dinner sometimes. With Dad gone... Maybe I can still help. If Batman is interested. It's the least I can do.
She needs
and
to,
I know
yeah.
my dad
She needs to train to just trust us, to do things right.
You'll need the proper training.
Proper training?
It's a dangerous job.
Whatever it takes, I'm in.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I need to digest. Sorry for everything earlier, but thank you for trusting me with this.
He's a very trusting man, is this Bruce, isn't he?
Saying we might be pushing him
Trusting everybody. We don't trust her, though.
And he knows how to cover his
We won't
tracks.
stretch that far.
Our only path forward is through Wayne.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Let's get to it then. I know you have some questions.
A few. Care to explain why the videos I saw said this virus was an agency experiment?
Years ago, I was brought in to rectify the agency's past mistakes. Or failing that, to cover them up. One mess in particular dealt with Black Ops experiments. Human subjects. The kind of amoral science that makes your skin crawl.
Sanctus.
They were a division that was shut down for good, long before either of us joined. But evidently, they went underground.
This is our worst-case scenario. With Sanctus off the leash, this research poses a global threat. If I'd known where they set up their den, I would have taken them out years ago.
If you want them taken out, now's your chance. We know right where they are.
It's not that simple.
Sanctus was dangerous then. They're certainly worse now. This whole situation, it's given me an idea. I can't put an agent within 1,000 yards of that place without them starting a war or blowing up the entire block just to cover their tracks.
I'll save you the trouble. I know what you're getting at.
I know it's tricky, but leading Harley and her gang into Sanctus might allow the two problems to take care of themselves.
They have Riddler's info. They have a way in. And you're undercover with them.
I knew it.
At least with Sanctus and the Pact at each other's throats, the agency can act quickly, clean up, and minimize casualties.
It's unorthodox. But a strike like this will keep damage from spilling onto Gotham streets.
I'm not willing to let anyone die, even them, just for the sake of this plan.
What about Gotham?
It's cold calculus, but it's the best way.
Look, for now, just go and check this place out. Right now, as yourself. You don't want them to know Batman is on their tail. I bet you're the type of guy who has some expensive surveillance equipment.
We have your back, Bruce. We'll be right behind you.
Keep me in the loop so I know what my team and I might be facing when it goes down. Defenses, security, whatever.
Their lives are in your hands, Bruce.
As well as the fate of this city.
Oh no, fine. Thanks for that.
I know you might have reservations about working with Harley and her crew like this. Sometimes you have to use bad people to do good things.
Yeah, you just go back to your office and sip on your expensive coffee. They're going to try and kill us, aren't they? They're going to try and mop this whole affair up, and we're expendable because we know what's been going on. They're going to bump us off, or try to bump us off.
While you were at the office,
Once they've
I did
finished
some
with us.
basic online research on the Bodhi Spa.
Excellent. What's the verdict?
According to reviews, it truly seems to be a fully functioning business, not just a front.
Couldn't tell from the service entrance.
They offer rather popular high-end massages and have an active social media feed. It's a 24-hour business, Bruce. There are customers going in and out at all times.
I like spas. I really do.
They have no idea what's coming for them.
Certainly they are.
It's possible they're in on it.
Exactly.
You may be right, but there's no way to tell until you get in there.
Initiate the feed of my contacts to Waller. Let her know I'm here.
At once.
I need to see what we're up against.
Good idea. Remember, you're able to toggle the thermal imaging in your lenses. I'm signing off while you speak with Director Waller. Be careful.
Thanks, Al.
Thanks, Al.
Waller?
On the line, Bruce.
I'm here. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting.
Caution is key, Bruce. This situation is a spark away from a wildfire.
I'll keep that in mind.
Right. Access. Ooh, look around to gather intelligence. Use up and down to isolate a temperature. Oh no. Oh, look at that. We're getting a massage here. I don't. This is too complicated. So we've got colds and we've got hot. There's a person there. Heat pipes. And we've got a handprint.
There are still traces of heat signatures. Someone was here recently. Maybe guards.
That's kind of creepy.
That appears to just be a patron.
Enjoying a nice massage. Get into those knots. And what else we got here? Ooh, somebody's coming to the door. It's happening here. It's happening here. Is he going into the mass? Oh, it's a corridor. No, that's a separate corridor. Any cold signatures?
I see a security panel inside the building. It could trigger an alarm system of some kind. If I can hit that before they suspect what I'm really here for.
They'll be blind and helpless. Perfect for my people. You just saved a few agents' lives, Bruce.
Okay, let's keep exploring. Anything else?
Looks like we have a receptionist behind the front desk.
She's hardly anything to worry about.
All too easy to hide a gun under that desk.
Okay, receptionist with guns under the desk. Okay. I'm watching too many movies, pal. Right.
That access door is connected to the spa.
Okay, is there anything else? Are we missing something? missing something else? We obviously are, because we're not advancing, so what are we missing? Oh! Okay, still got that situation going on. Aha! What's he doing?
They're heading downstairs. The real lab must be underground. Sanctus has been in the middle of Gotham this entire time.
They burrow under your skin and eat you from the inside out. This is why I'm willing to let these criminals be the tip of the spear. Dangerous and expendable. My favorite adjectives. That's some top-notch field work, Bruce. I know being undercover's been tough, but you just need to maintain it a little longer. If you don't get inside with those maniacs, we're going to have a pandemic on our hands.
Oh, somebody's behind
Waller, I need to go.
Now, why would a billionaire be skulking around in a filthy alley? Carefully inspecting every detail. Almost as if performing reconnaissance.
I could ask you the same.
Oh, I'm not skulking. I have a very deliberate purpose.
Well, Bane, have you been spying on me?
Spying? No. I've only been keeping an eye on you.
That's the same thing.
I heard the GCPD paid you a visit at your office, so I swung by to see if you might be in need of some aid. Innocent as that.
Ah, really?
Then, something about the look on your face as you left. So, determined. Yes, I had a sense you would lead me to something interesting. Project Lotus. Isn't that what John told me you found at Riddler's? The tidbit you and Harley tried to omit? I thought I'd have to break something to get it from him. But I think our friend likes to play both sides. Where are we, Bruce? What is this place?
I think we better tell him, personally.
And do your best, to be honest. Lies insult us both.
This is it. The black site Riddler wanted to hit.
So this is what Harley was trying to keep secret. She didn't know. Strange that you're here after a run-in with GCPD in an alleyway with the other rats. Finding you in this duplicitous position while we have a mole problem. Well, it does not look good for you, my friend. When you wake up, you can tell Harley that you led me right to her conspiracy.
Okay.
Wake up.
Oh! Why didn't you defend yourself, man? You could see that coming a mile off.
Rise and shine. Oh, I pity what you're about to face, Wayne. You did the right thing, telling me about the black site. But there's still something about you that gives me pause. Something that casts a shadow over your heart. Harley wanted to spearhead the hunt for the mole. This will be her chance. So, be thoughtful with your words in there. They could be your last.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful.
I hope it's not you, Wayne. But if it is, I'll kill everyone who shows up for your funeral.
What is it now, Bane?
The rat has been uncovered. Wayne was right under your nose. And tracked Wayne to the location of the black site. And if he
I
hadn't...
sent Wayne to scout it, so lower your damn voice. It was the final piece of the puzzle, and now we got it. Go get your boys ready. We move on the site ASAP.
Yeah.
And don't worry your pretty little head
Dumb
about our
lummox.
rat problem. I got it covered. And Bane, tell Freeze to get one of them popsicle makers ready.
Wait a minute. Wait a second.
You're not going anywhere. You're in here. With me.
And who else is in there? I've got a sneaky suspicion I know who, and this is not good. Whoa.
Thanks for backing me up.
Don't mention it. Can't have him stepping on my turf, you know? I said I'd find the rats. And I will. Your father. He was a hard man, right? Someone lied to him, betrayed him. He ended them. Think he was onto something with that idea? Show no mercy? Take no apologies? That sort of thing?
There's always another way. Killing someone isn't an answer.
The son of Thomas Wayne shies away from spilling blood. You are who I think you are, Bruce.
Who do you think I am?
A man out to prove to the underworld he's just as bad as his dear departed dad. Or there more to the story I should know. Hidden depths? Secrets you don't want me to see?
Oh, come on. I'm more than just that.
We all have more to us, Bruce. You're not telling me anything I didn't already know.
I should have been
Did you forget
sarcastic.
I used to be a doctor? Went to doctoring school and everything. All for my dad. You got some of the same shades as him. And they all fell down to the deep to drown, to the dark to drown.
What is she doing? Come on, show us. Give us a sneaky preview. Dolling
He used to
yourself
sing
up.
that to me. My dad. Made me feel safe. Like nothing could hurt me.
You have a nice voice.
Might want to get those ears checked, Brucey. But it's nice to know I have a fan. Been running short of those lately. In fact, you being like my dad, that's why I got such a soft spot for you.
Oh, you do?
You found me the black site, didn't you? Plus, you're not a bad guy. I mean, you're rotten like the rest of us. But you actually care for some people. Like that girl John told me about. What's her face? Brittany? No. Tiffany.
Tiffany?
You remember? Early 20s, fresh-faced and optimistic. How am I doing?
No, I think it was Brittany. Sorry, I barely know her.
You're cute when you front. You know that? I don't know if she's your friend or mortal enemy, but I know you care about her at least a little. Yeah, friends are great. Except when you have to lose them. Laptop's gone.
What are you?
Yeah, shocker. We have a turncoat. I've interviewed just about everyone in the place. Except maybe one. Or two. So gosh, that only leaves the two people I haven't cleared. You and Catwoman. Maybe it was the guy who Bane gave the hamburger face. But weirdest thing, the laptop went missing after that.
Wait, you cleared John?
Yes, I cleared John. You think that guy's capable of lying to me? I mean, if only he would. That'd show a little spine. But if you really want to, you can ask him yourself. John, get in here! When I told Puddin' I narrowed it down to you two, he begged me to let him interrogate you. I gave him some pointers, and now this is his chance.
Hi, Bruce. You potential rat.
This is part of his plan, is
Have
it?
at it,
Part of
John.
his game. Wait a second, there's no need for guns.
Harley, do you mind? Can't learn to ride with training wheels on forever, you know?
I'll be right outside.
Admit it, you rat scum! You're the rat!
Whoa, just calm down with the acting.
I have to make it sound good.
Yeah, do it again. You're gonna make it real, man. Hit me again.
Do it again.
What?
Hit me again.
Take.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Ooh. Bloody hell.
You're hitting him already.
Yeah, he's a good fast learner.
I never wanted it to come to this. But we both know what has to be done. Catwoman has to take the fall. Think about it, Bruce. Harley's gonna kill that Tiffany girl if it's you. And who knows if she'll stop there.
John, you tried to steal it. You can take the fall. Harley cares for you. She won't hurt you.
Are you kidding me? She'd lance me like a boil.
Did you even stick up for me?
I tried, Bruce. I really did. I said it loud and clear. Internally. You know Harley. She's not a mind reader. I'm sorry. I'm not as strong as you. Well, I'll get through this, Bruce, but I don't see a lot of options that end too great for you. It's either you or her. What do you want to do, Bruce? She knows it was one of you two. She knows. I gotta guess it was Catwoman. I went to the safe, but it was already gone. And you were right there talking to Harley, so... I know you care about her, but... yeah.
All right, time's up.
Perfect, because I'm done.
You got a confession? Great job, Puddin'. Who we hanging out to dry?
Go ahead, Bruce. Tell her what you told me. Come on. Go ahead, Bruce. It's okay. Just like we talked about.
Gonna fall on his sword here.
Please.
It was me, Harley. I took it.
You were just starting to get under my skin.
Oh, that was a bad mistake.
Too bad. I guess I do have to hurt Tiffany after all. And you, of course. I knew you had it in you, John. We are gonna do terrible things together. Like, send this one to the great icebox in the sky.
Oh, shoot. That was maybe not the right thing to do. We're supposed to be undercover and, you know, but he's, again... Sucker. He's a sucker. He's a bloody sucker! Bruce, you've...
Well, Bruce, it's been fun. Bane, get him inside.
Oh, dear.
You can let the cats out of the bag.
Well, at least she knows we still go for her.
Bruce is in deep trouble.
Harley, be reasonable.
Why would I start now?
And I hope you rot in hell.
Oh, so much fire. Might want to save that heat for later.
Wait! Harley, as great as this is as a punishment, not Bruce. You can't. He's my best friend.
Oh.
Aw, Puddin', that's sweet.
So, maybe we can let him go? Live, at least?
Nah.
Ah, damn. Nice try, John.
Be sure to
We had something special. Damn it. Everybody cares about us, can't do nothing. It's like Fallout 4. Get me out of here. Bruce, you fool. Don't end on that, surely. He's not going to end, is it? Nah. No, it is. I don't believe it. No, flipping hell. No. Why has it ended there? That was not the best place to leave things. Or maybe it was, I don't know. It feels a little bit... Damn it, Brucey! Okay, so let's have a look at the stats very quickly. Wow, 88.9% of us left Gordon feeling remorseful. He was relieved when we didn't resist arrest. But he did feel remorseful after trying to arrest us. It got him thinking. Got a what? Oh, furious! She felt miffed when we did accept her apology. She felt superior when you pushed back against her desire to use the villains in the Black Raid site. She will be furious that you gave up your cover. Yeah, I kind of thought that was a bit of an issue. But he just kept thinking about Catwoman and old Selina, and he kind of blabbed. And, oh, Tiffany felt honoured. Valued, we explained, Cynic apologised, and we let her into the secret, of course. And Catwoman is horrified. Grateful that we warned her. Honoured that she'll never see the Batcave. And she's actually worried about us. He's actually doing well, is old Bruce. He's winning around. He might not live to see it. Of course he will. And John, guilt-ridden. He's took to heart our advice. He felt sorry for letting us down when he couldn't retrieve the laptop. And he's now guilty because we've sacrificed ourselves. Oh, bless him. I actually feel sorry for this is a Joker, man. I'm feeling sorry for the man. And we left her feeling deceived. She was unconvinced, unimpressed. And at the end of it all, we confessed. Wow, that's not as high as I thought it would be. 60% of us warned Catwoman. What dating advice did you give to John? 46% said to manipulate. And whoa, massive 85.3% told Tiffany that we are Batman. It's good to know. And oh, look at that, 80% took the fall. Well, that makes me feel a bit better about my choice. And there we go. I don't want to sign up, thank you. And there's no next time, so that is it. That is end of episode number 3. Not quite as action-packed. We got a couple of scenes with Catwoman, so not as much action, but there's quite a lot of story development, quite a lot of more playing on the old double-crossing, you don't know who to trust, and I think that's working quite well because I literally am confused. I think Selina, Catwoman, I think we've got her on side now. I think she's, I think she's been won over. Not so worried about her, but I'm a little bit worried about. I think Waller's no good. She's definitely more to her than meets the eye. And John, not so sure about John. He does seem rather a bit naive and a bit dopey, really. But this all could be an act. I'm not so sure. But we've reached a rather interesting twist now because we're no longer undercover there. We've revealed ourselves, so I look forward to seeing how things pan out. But I don't think this is as good as the first episode of the series, but I certainly think it's better than the second. I actually quite enjoyed this. So yeah, that's it. That's it for now. 2 hours this episode lasted, so it's I think it's a little bit longer than the last one, but again not as long as the first one. So yeah, all in all, I'd give it about an 8 out of 10, a solid 8. Could have done with maybe a bit more action, but overall, good. I think I quite like the development of the characters and such. Really enjoyed the scenes with Catwoman of Naturally. So yeah, let's give it a solid 8 out of 10 for this episode. That's my opinion anyway. At first, after the first playthrough. Next episode will be out next year. Yeah, I reckon so. Maybe about January time. I reckon so. But keep us going, keep us waiting. I'm sure there's plenty of games to get on with until that time. So thank you for joining me on this Tuesday evening. Bit of a odd day, really. Midweek stream. But I've got a couple of plans on Friday, so couldn't stream this Friday. So yes. until the next stream, whenever that may be. Possibly be the next Batman, but there may be something that catches my eye before then, not so sure, but we'll see. With Christmas coming up, it tends to be a rather busy time for myself and others, so we'll see what happens. But enjoy the rest of what's left of your evening / afternoon, wherever you're watching from, and you'll be getting some Pillars of Eternity, because Pillars of Eternity week is starting on Thursday, so nothing tomorrow, but Pillars of Eternity will be returning on Thursday for the next 7 days after that. So I hope you enjoy Pillars of Eternity. So until then, thanks for watching, and goodbye.